If there's something COVID has taught us, it's that if your business is not online, you're missing out on a huge opportunity. Because today, some of the things we never thought possible, like going to church on Zoom, are actually happening. So your business needs to be represented online. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can do that, how you can represent your business on Facebook in a nice way, how you can make your page, create a page and make it look good. And I'm going to be sharing with you tools that you can use to create your own posters or logos, to create your banners for Facebook so that your page looks really good, and other tools to schedule so that you don't always have to be on the computer. I'm going to be sharing with you how you can shortcut the process and create consistency with your posts, because you don't always have to be there to post. You can schedule them ahead of time. So I'm going to share that with you, as well as a third tool on how to get pictures and you get them for free. And all these tools I'm actually going to be sharing with you are free tools that you can start to use today. So what I want from you is to prepare yourself to create this page with me, or to make your page look attractive with me. So pause when you need to, so that you can go through it. We can go through it together, and at the end of this video you can end up with a beautiful page that you can share, upload your products and services, and start to promote your business online in a beautiful, nice way. So every week I share a video that will be just as useful as the one you're about to watch. So subscribe to this channel and turn on the notifications, because I'll be sharing with you how you can navigate the digital marketing space, how you can use social media, leverage on social media. It's a very powerful tool, but you need to know how to use it. Just like a car is a very powerful equipment, but you need to know how to drive. So I'm going to be sharing with you how you can drive on the social media space, the digital marketing space, and how you can be more effective and avoid wasting time on the things that don't work. So right now I'm going to share with you, I'm going to go through the tutorial and share with you my screen. So make sure you stay until the end, so you can also find out some of those tools that I talked about that you can use to schedule, that you can use to create beautiful content, that you can use to get free pictures and stuff like that. So stay until the end, and I'll be sharing those tools with you and walking you through how to actually use them. So let me share my screen now. All right, so I'm going to walk you through how to create a Facebook page for your business to give visibility to your products and services, because that's what we really want to do. We want people to still be able to find you, even if they may not be able to come to your store, even if they can't reach you physically, they can still reach you online and get the information that they need in order for them to make the decision to buy from you, right? Okay, so I'm going to walk you through the tutorial on how to create a page. And a page is pretty much like a website on Facebook. So it's a website that's hosted on Facebook, and you can share information about your products and services, events that you're having, stuff that you create. You can do this for your business. I've created lots of information, lots of stuff. I do some blog posts as well. So it's very versatile. You can do lives as well, which are really great. But today I'm going to be showing you how to create your page, how to make it look good, tools that you can use like right off the bat to make your page look good. So I'm really excited that you're here. And when it comes to Facebook, I just want you to understand that Facebook's a huge marketplace. It has 9 million people per month actively using it, and it's free. So imagine being given a stall where 9 million people are going to visit that area, and you're being given for free. Wouldn't you make it look good? Wouldn't you make it stand out? So that it increases the chances of people actually doing business with you, people stopping by, people sharing this. And that's what I want for you. Like, I want more people to get to know your business exists and get to know what service you provide and get to see your products and services. So let's get started with this right away. So first of all, your Facebook page will sit on your personal profile. So this is a personal profile, and this is what it looks like. So it's where you get to see stories, you know, people who you're connected to. You've got some ads on this side. And to create a page, all you have to do is just come here and go to create, right? So you create, and then you hit page. And once you do that, you've got this space, which is the banner section, and that's the one here. So you get to customize that, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So right there, you've got that lovely space. You can put the name of your business. So in this case, let's say XYZ Landscaping Services as an example, right? And then you select the category. So they'll give you options, business service. Let's just say, wait, let me see if landscaping. Oh yeah, landscaping is there. So you can select landscaping as the landscape company, and then you create a description, and the description will come here. So anybody who comes to your page will get to see what you're about. So you want this description to be catchy and to really, you know, say what you're about and who it is that you serve. So one of the formats that I really like to use is where you say I help, or we help dash to dash by dash. Right? So it's a very simple format, but it will guide you in terms of how to create a nice short description or a nice short bio that you can use even on your LinkedIn profile, your Instagram profile, your Facebook, WhatsApp status, like something that will tell people what business you're in. So we help, let's say you're a commercial landscaper. So we help commercial properties look good. So let's say look their best. So I'm just guessing here, but you'll take a bit more time to come up with something suitable for your business. So we help commercial properties look their best by with. So you can adjust this to make it grammatically right, or by professional landscaping and garden maintenance, let's say. Right? So that's the service that you provide. And you want to make it short so that when somebody comes here, they get to see like really, you know, what it is that you do. Now, under the description area, you can put a lot more information. So this is just a guide, like, you know, for you to use, but you can go into a little bit more detail where you talk about we work with commercial properties, or we are a professional commercial landscaper, and we, you know, we help do this and this, and we work mostly with this kind of buildings, or this kind of client, or this kind of structure. So somebody will know once they land there that they're in the right place or the wrong place, right? So then once you do that, you just hit create. And right now I'm not going to create a new page because I already have an existing page, but that's just to walk you through the process and to show you how to go about it. So once you've done that, your page will now come and look like this. So now you'll be ready to edit this part of the page and make it look good, right? So this page, as I mentioned, this is your website. It's a free website on Facebook. So you want to make it look good. You want to make it appealing. You want to engage people. So you want to also use this. Oh, another thing I use this for is to see what people want, what kind of content people want. So I use it to run tests all the time. Like I put out content and I see what is getting more likes or what is getting more comments, and then I know what direction to drive my content creation. So it's also a great platform to use for research. And let me just mention that, right here under settings, so a beautiful thing, once you create your page, just walk through some of these so that you can familiarize yourself with it. But one of the beautiful things that I like about the page is page rules. So under page rules, you can assign page management roles to other people. So if you have somebody else who you need to be commenting on your behalf or sharing posts when you're not around, you can use this page role section for you to assign. Instead of giving them your username and your password, you just assign a role, and you can assign either editor, advertiser, admin. Only admin means that they can kick you out of your own page, so you can decide what page role you want to assign that person so that they can perform the duties that you want them to perform. So this is like really fantastic. I like that feature, especially as you're getting busier. You want somebody to manage your page for you, or you want somebody to respond to comments. You can't always be the one responding to comments. So as a business owner, busy business owner, you're in meetings, you can assign that to somebody else. So now let me show you how to soup up your page. I'm gonna close this. I use a lovely tool called Canva to do that, and I'll include the link for Canva below this video. But Canva is social media content creators' best kept secret. Let me tell you, this thing can do so much for you, like your posts. You can see all these are all templates of things that you can use to even create your logo. You can come here and create a logo for your business if you don't already have one, so you don't have to pay a graphic designer. You don't have to wait for a graphic designer to keep creating for you stuff. You can do it yourself for free. Because this tool is actually a free tool. They have a paid version, but I recommend that you sign up for the free ones, that you familiarize yourself with the platform first before you decide to upgrade to the paid, because then you want to upgrade once you've built the demand within yourself for the paid version. So for now, let's start with the free version. And right here, once you come to the Canva page, the front of the page, this is what it will look like. And then you can come here and hit what it is that you want to create, so you can get an appropriate template for it. Let me pause for a minute, because as much as you're watching this video today, digital marketing is quite vast. And I believe entrepreneurs are the best people to learn how to do their digital marketing, because this is the lifeline of any business. Understanding how to bring in new customers into your business. And you're the best person to do this. You're the one who has the biggest stake in the business. So I want you to learn how to do your digital marketing, things around how to communicate your offers correctly, how to price and package your offers, position your business, create your brand. And those are the things I train in the training program that I have, which is 10x Marketing. And you can find more information on this on jacquimwangi.com. I'll include a link below this video that you can use. But then you're able to go into more detail than we're going in right now, because you can imagine that for this video, we'll not be able to cover everything. And as much as I share a lot on my YouTube channel, will not be able to go into the depths of what it is that you need to do, and to have me check your work and guide you in the process along the way. On top of that, we have entrepreneurs. We have a community of entrepreneurs who would also be with you walking the same journey, and they'll be there to celebrate you. They'll be there to hold you accountable. And they'll also be there to support your business, because a lot of business also happens within our community. So join the training program. If you go to jacquimwangi.com, you'll get more information on this, and you get to choose the appropriate program for your business, for the stage at which you're in your business. So for now, we want Facebook cover. So they call it Facebook cover here. So there's the event cover, shop cover. Let me come to shop cover so that we get covers that are specific for shops. So you can see this is more covers that are in line with stuff people are selling. You can decide to come here and just do cover generally, and you'll get lots and lots of cover options. Oh, and just to mention that as you sign up, as you create your account, you'll need to use your email address. So you'll just, once you click, if you don't have an account, you'll be asked to enter your email address and create a password. Pretty easy process. And then you get access to all of this really amazing free stuff. So let me pick this one, and then we can use that as an example, as a demo. Cool, cool, cool. So you've got these pictures here. Sometimes some of the photos that Canva will use are paid, they require payment. So if you see, let's see, like, let me create another, add a page so that I don't ruin that one. Oh, not that one. It usually comes with like a watermark. I want to show you that watermark. So let's see. Yeah, so you see that watermark there, that means that's a paid image. So in order for you to remove the watermark, you'd have to pay for it. So for now, just find pictures that are free, and you can find those here. So you can come here and just look for free pictures. So let's say, for this sake of our landscaping company, ooh, yep, you've got this. Yeah, you've got all these options. I just did landscaping to search. You can do commercial, gardens. Gardens would probably have, yeah, like a bigger option. So you can come here and select. You can see the free ones. These ones are pro, paid, $1. So you can come. Which one do you want us to pick for our landscaping business? Oh, I like this one that has a waterfall. Right? You saw how I dragged that there and it just filled in that spot. And then when you double click, you can move so that the waterfall is more visible. But I think that doesn't quite represent the garden very well. So I'm going to use one of the earlier pictures. You're going to watch me do the process of how I do this. Let me tell you, sometimes I get so lost in doing this. Like, I end up going through pictures. I'm like, oh my God, an hour has gone by and I haven't created my thing because I've been fiddling with things. So you can come here, resist the temptation. So you can come here and do that. Yeah, and you can see how I'm dragging from here. So I'm just holding this thing and dragging it here. And you can double click and then move it. Right? So that's what I did. That's our poster. And then here you can come here and say, Booba, XYZ landscaping. Okay, so we removed the sticks there, right there. And then you can lengthen this. So as I mentioned, it's better to go through the tutorials for how to use Canva really well. But this is just like cooking course. So you can say here, commercial landscaping. Cool. Inquire now. And maybe you can even put your number. Whoops. Oh, I just undid. You can quickly undo. Control Z for Mac, or Command Z or Control Z. So you can see 077777777, for example. Right? So inquire now, or your website. Maybe you have a website or something that you'd want .xyz.com. Right? Cool, right? So there you've got your, so we can get rid of this one actually. We've got our landscaping, we've done that. We've created a lovely banner that we're going to use. And all you have to do now is come here and download it. They'll give you a number of options. So a small file, high quality, which is what they'll suggest for this. If you do PDF, then it will come, this is not ideal for what we're using it for. So you want to go to PNG, and once you hit download, it just gives you a lovely message for the day. And as you're reading, good design encourages a viewer to want to learn more. It's downloading, right? So there it is. Cool. Yep, there you go. You've got your poster, your banner. So now you can come here and just hit edit, upload photo, and there. Once I upload this, it will bring it here, but we don't want to do that because I don't want people getting confused. What happened to Jacqui? She's now doing landscaping. So that's how easy it is for you to update that. Cool, right? Yay! So that's the first part of it. So you can create your own posters. And another thing you can do, because you want your page to look good, you want to create content, you want to create stuff that people can look at. So if you see, I've got lots and lots. Merry Christmas. You can create cards. Like you can come here and create Easter card or Easter post. Very easy. Have a lovely Easter. You can take, if these are your colors, you can say, hey, if you have an offer going on right now for Easter, you can come here and just say, this is perfect, Baby Bibs Boutique. Let's assume you have a boutique called Baby Bibs Boutique and you sell baby stuff, and you want to always add a call to action. So you want people to go to either babybibs.com or check out your catalog. So catalog under Facebook profile or something. You want people to know what it is that they're supposed to do. Or WhatsApp 077777777. Like you want, you know, when people say it, you're like, okay, so 40% off. Now what? So you always want to create stuff and talk about the now what, right? So we've created Baby Bibs. You can change the color here. So you can decide Easter is more yellow. So there goes your yellow, but now it makes the green almost invisible. So now you can do that. Then it makes that white almost invisible. So now you can do black. You can choose pink. Nah, that doesn't look good. Well, I'm sure you have better ideas. So you can always play around with it, and you can choose to even change. Sometimes you can change these. So you can come here and make that a different color. Whoops, no. Can be creative and come up with other colors. And what haven't we used? Pink. Cool. Cool. Look at that. It's we're almost done. Oh yeah, and then you see how these, like if I try to move them, they'll move together. So you can ungroup them here so that you're able to move them separately. Maybe make that bigger, maybe change that to there. You can change it around. So you can change the font here. You can make it bigger, smaller. You can change the font type. You can make it like handwriting kind of font, like lots of options. Let me tell you, this thing, you can end up playing around with it too much. So yeah, that does not look good. So you want to be careful so that you don't spend too much time. And anytime you see that, that means it's a paid thing. So you want to find the free stuff. So here we can even come and just say handwriting, Canva student font. There you go. Right? So yeah, and then you can make it bold or not, depending. If you see bold is not applicable here, that means this font doesn't have bold. So you can either pick another font, just like play around with it. Whoops. Yeah, it's, oh, that's a paid font. That's what happens when you select a paid font. So just showing you how you can change this thing like 100 times over. And yeah, as I mentioned, just be careful. You can find yourself fiddling with Canva for a while, but it's beautiful if you're creating things for your business, because this is how you use your business time efficiently. So what I do is, like, on one day of the week, I'll spend it creating posters, content, and stuff that I want to use. So I'd recommend that you do the same thing, like dedicate one day in the week when you just create these posters and then and any other content. And then I'm gonna show you how to schedule it so that you don't have to be sitting by your computer all the time clicking on things, right? So I'm gonna show you that next. So all these that you're seeing created are created using Canva. So it's a fantastic service and you get it for free. So that's awesome, awesome, awesome. So now let me show you another tool that I use that will help you, so that when you create your posts, because you're going to create your posts and you want to post them on a regular, because consistency is really important. Like, you don't want to have the page that you only post once every month or once every so often, or you're so irregular that people don't know what to expect from you. So you want to be a little bit more regular depending on your business, maybe even post every day until you build that muscle and that habit of posting on a regular. And then, you know, depending on how your business is going and the inquiries you're getting and all that, you can change your content to be more in line with what people are looking for, or what people are clicking on, or what people are asking questions about. So that's really cool. Right, so this is the other tool that I wanted to share with you, that is Hootsuite. So Hootsuite, I'll also put the link for this below this video, but Hootsuite is also a great tool for you to use to post and schedule your posts. So let me just show you quickly how to do this. Remember that post we created for XYZ Landscaper? That's the one. So right there it is. That's the post. So now, because I haven't selected any accounts, I'm going to select my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So it's going to give me a preview of how they'll all look like. So when you create a Hootsuite account, again, you'll use your email address just like Canva, and then it will ask you for permission to post on your behalf. So you'll go through the process of pairing your Hootsuite account and your different accounts, and they also have tutorials, so you can look through the help section and the tutorials to really see exactly how to use it and all the features. So my account is already paired, so that's why you're seeing that there. So there you go, you've got that, and it will schedule them and post them at the same time on 3 different platforms. So you don't have to keep opening, like you open your Twitter, then you open your Facebook, then you post, then you open your LinkedIn, then you post. You can post on the 3 of them simultaneously for free. Because you get 3 free accounts to post on simultaneously and 30 posts to schedule on the free account. So this is really good. So let's just say special Easter offer for all commercial, all residential. Well, no, we are a commercial landscaper. For all commercial real estate developers. Let's say you want to encourage the developers to recommend you, so you do that and you're like, what the offer is, so okay, let's put that, right? So that's the offer, and then call to action. You always want to have a call to action. So you always want to, like on your post, you want to give people a number, you know, to WhatsApp. You want to give people a website to go to. You want to give, like, whatever it is your call to action, what are you asking them to do? Is it free download? Is it subscribe? Whoops. Subscribe? Is it training? Attend a training? Right? what is it that you want people to do? Like, always imagine that, I mean, this is a great opportunity, but then what? Like, you don't want, sometimes somebody may not fully look at this, so you want to put this call to action even on your post so that people can see it. And maybe some people don't download pictures automatically because of data, or for whatever reason their data, their data is not switched on. I mean, it's not, it doesn't download images automatically. They've set it that way, so you want to make sure that you have that there as well. So you create that, and you can see the preview, and then you can come here and either post now or schedule. And you've got those options. I rarely use that, so I usually come here to schedule, and you can now say you want to post this on April, let's say Easter is what? April 2nd. So you can post that on April 2nd or on April 1st before people leave work. Select the time, so you can come here. Developers tend to be up early, I'm assuming, so 6:20, you can post it at 6:20 a.m. and hit done, and then schedule. And once you schedule, the post will go out without you doing anything. Like, it just automatically goes up. So you create you can imagine doing this like on a Sunday or a Saturday. You create your posts, and then you come here, you schedule your posts, and then you sit pretty while the internet does all the work for you. And then you can continue going out and doing those sales calls, going out and getting stocks, negotiating with suppliers, creating your courses. Like, now you can do the other stuff without having to every day come to your social media and you're like, oh gosh, I forgot to post yesterday, I got stuck in traffic, I forgot to post, my kid got sick. Like, let the internet do the work for you. So those are some of the tricks that you can use and some of the hacks that you can use. And I have one more in case you need pictures. So sometimes, like, you'll notice some of the pictures, let's say you want somebody in a garden, or you want, let's say, businessman, whoops, right? So you want a picture of a businessman, for example, but you can see sometimes, the free pictures are not African businessmen, and then, or they're not what you want. Ooh, that's a nice one. So there you go. So that time we're lucky, but maybe you don't want that kind of a businessman. Maybe you want somebody who is younger or something else. You can come here to pixels, and I'll include a link of pixels below this video as well in the description section. And you can look for your businessman. So you can get more options for free. All these are free images for businessmen. Maybe you want to show people who are having coffee together, discussing business. Maybe that's your young, cool guy. So you can hit download, or you can open it there, and you can see other pictures of him or other, maybe that's your businessman right there, your gangster businessman. Like, now you can see, like, look at all this. You've got lots and lots of picture options. Try not to become a perfectionist. I speak from experience. Don't spend too much time busy looking through pictures and trying to get the one that you have in your head. Pick the one that is closest to the one that you have in your head and run with it. That's a nice color. I like that. I just might paint my walls that color. Okay. Food for thought. But yeah, you can see, like, these are all really great pictures that you can use and you can download for free using pixels. Cool, right? Yay! I hope you're as excited as me. I cannot wait to see your page once you've done it and it's looking souped up. Please share a link below this video, like, in the comment section. Just share a link with your new souped up Facebook page, and I can check it out and give you feedback. Check it out and like your post. So I mean, this is the whole purpose of doing this. So I mean, I hope you're doing this with me, because it makes a lot more sense that as we go through it, we do it together. So you pause the video and then you actually work on it so that you get the results. And in the end, you have a beautiful page that you're proud to share with your friends and that looks good, right? Cool. See? There's your page. You've got your page all set up. I'm super excited for you. Still go through, make a point of just going through different options, because there are places where you can put your catalog. There are places where you can link it to WhatsApp. Like under settings, you can come here, link it to Instagram. So I've linked mine to Instagram as well. So then that way you're able to post on both using Business Suite, which is another Facebook option. So actually on your phone, what I recommend, like if you want to manage a business page on your phone, the best is to download Facebook Business Suite. It used to be called Pages, but it's a much better way for you to manage a page. If you try to use your profile, you have to keep switching between your personal profile, and sometimes it doesn't pick the page profile, it posts as you, and you want to post as your page. So you want to download the Business Suite on your phone, and then use that to manage both your Instagram, if you have a professional Instagram account, and your Facebook page, which you've just created. So there you go. You got lots and lots of options. So I recommend that you just take some time. And this is the stuff that really moves your business forward. Like if you don't have presence online, if you're missing out on all these opportunities and they are free, then you should never complain to not have customers. You should never complain and say, you know, you need more opportunities, because even the free ones you're not taking advantage of. So first of all, if you're watching this far, that's not you, I'm sure. And I'm looking forward to see the link below this video, because I want to check it out. I'm feeling like, oh, I'll be like, oh, my baby's all grown up. So put that link below this video. And if you haven't already subscribed and you want me to be sharing more tips with you on how you can get your digital marketing to get you customers, how you can create your different profiles, how you can use social media well, how you can create the right messages, and all these things, I will be sharing this every week on my YouTube channel. So you can you can subscribe to my channel and then turn on that notification bell so you get notified for any video that I release, because I release videos every week and I don't want you missing out. So I look forward to seeing you at the next one. If you enjoyed this, please like it, share it with your friend, and I look forward to seeing you and reading your comments. Enjoy, and I'll see you at the next one.